Hello. Welcome, everyone. How are you all doing? Can you see me and hear me well? Please let me know. Um, Welcome. Happy Tuesday. I hope this is working. I hope you are having a good day and a good week so far. What are you up to today? What do you plan to be doing in this sprint? Uh, in I plan to be reading my Aurelium TBR, on which I am extremely behind. Extremely behind. But that's fine. Weekends are coming where I can really focus on reading, so there is still hope. But my focus will be Anne of Ingleside by Ellen Montgomery. I'm currently on page 98. And until my daily reading target, I have 147 pages left, which is definitely not going to happen today, especially if I don't have audiobook, and I do not have audiobook of this. I did find one audiobook, but I do not like the narrator, so I am instead reading it physically. So this is what I'm gonna be trying to make progress in. And I also have here with me my Kindle in case I want to switch to the house switch, but this would be the priority to read. And if I start falling asleep, I don't know what I'll do. I don't have an audiobook on the go at the moment, so that I would have to figure out what to do about that. But let's hope that's not necessary. But that is the point, or that is the plan. That's the plan for me today, to make as big progress in that book as possible, and we'll see how it goes. We shall see. Hello. How are you? So I would say hi and click the like button. Will be reading worthy. Well, thank you for stopping by and clicking the like button. It helps a lot. Thank you. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Alex. Hello, Larissa. Hello, everybody. Hello, I can see and hear you good. Thank you very much for confirming. I'm 465 pages behind on Orleans schedule at the moment. Okay. You wanna know my number? At the moment, with everything I've read today as well, I know. About 860 pages behind. So I could read 2 books today and I'd still be behind. But you got this. 465. I mean, it's still a lot, but it feels like if you really double down, you can do it. I could not. I'm also really behind. I barely read anything last few days as well. Yeah, I just can't make myself. I don't know why. I think it's because I don't have the audiobooks of it, and these days I vibe with audiobooks a lot more, but it's okay. I am embracing the physical reads anyway, and then since I don't have any audiobook right now anyway, I am feeling more like physical reading. I just get easily distracted. So that's it's a good training. It's good training for my brain. I'm currently heating up leftover spaghetti. Won't be doing much tonight. Aiming for an early sleep for once. You? Wait. For you, what does early mean? That's like midnight. But yeah, what are the plans tomorrow? Do you have early work or something? Hello, Vicky. How are you doing? Because I'll start reading this pamphlet from the health unit about cancer prevention. Nice. That sounds good. Useful, hopefully. Hello, Clea. Welcome. Hello, Lila. I'm doing the laundry and listening to my audiobook. Very nice. I'm eating dinner and listening to my audiobook. What are you listening to? Hello, Adriana. How is everyone? Yeah, good. I'm good. I was at the gym today. I'm tired. Everything hurts. I probably didn't stretch properly, but that's fine. That's just how it is when you go into the gym. It just hurts afterwards. And I worked for a little bit. I have day off tomorrow, so I need to make myself to read tomorrow a lot. So if anybody wants some sprint on Discord tomorrow, I could probably do that and take advantage of that. But yeah, all good. I think Nothing major over here. How are you? 63 pages from Penny for Your Heart by Season Vining. Nice. What is that some kind of romance or something? What is it? Hello, Daniela. Welcome, welcome. I need to call my brother back and then make pizza. Oh, pizza. Sounds good. Good luck with the call as well. I'm pushing hard to finish one of the e-arcs I got. It's a good book, but it's very high fantasy and with so many different characters and POVs. Oh, but it's cool that you get the e-arc of that. And is it good? Are you enjoying it? I did read 9 manga so far this month, and I want to read 30 and 30 this month, so I'm a bit behind. Oh, I see. Okay, yes, then that's tough. But still, that's 9 down. That's pretty good. Waiting for fries. Very nice. Already had dinner, so that's checked and done. Yes, usually midnight would be early, but I hope to make it even earlier tonight, aiming at 10. Who knows? 10. Have four early shifts in a row, same as last week, and feel exhausted. Okay, yeah, I get it. Then you should definitely get some rest. Hopefully that works. I'm listening to a Dutch audio called De Macht van Kie. Okay. Hope you're enjoying it. Is it for Aurelio? Will it count for something? My internet connection is being annoying again. Keeps buffering. I'm going to switch to my laptop and hope that resolves it. It's doing fine on my phone. Okay. Well, that is annoying. That is annoying that it does that. I don't know what better I can do. I am on my better computer. I have the Wi-Fi cable connected, or the internet cable connected. So I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on the internet cable. I don't know if I can do much more than that, honestly. So I hope the laptop will do better. Just got the laptop started, and now the PC is acting normal once more. Okay, well, that's good. Also buffering on my end. Connect your laptop to your phone Wi-Fi. Somehow helps. Is that to Charlotte? And how do you do that? Like phone Wi-Fi? That's not a thing. Give me a second here. For Charlotte. But like your phone gives Wi-Fi only if you go on hotspot, and that is from that. For me, that works only from mobile data, not Wi-Fi. So then you are using mobile data instead. So I don't understand. It's good, very political fantasy. It's the first volume of 8-book series, so there is a lot of world building, but it does keep me captivated. That's good. However, 800 pages is still a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. 800 pages and it's 8-book series. That's a long one. Everything fine here. Okay, that's good. Good call. On my end, it's totally fine as well. No buffering at all. Okay. Then probably not a problem on my side. Like it still could be something that I could adjust. Like maybe there is some connection between me and some of you that maybe I could, or like some settings, but I have no idea what that could be. So I don't think I can help. I'm sorry. I'm buffering despite closing extra tabs and turning the resolution down all the way. Oh, really? Somehow StreamYard no longer kicked me out once I used my phone as hotspot, even though it was connected to the same Wi-Fi and I turned mobile data off. Okay, for me, it doesn't work to do hotspot from Wi-Fi on my phone. And I'm not on StreamYard as well. I'm not using StreamYard, so it still could be relevant advice, but just as a fact, I'm not using StreamYard. But for me, whenever I tried, like I can't do hotspot from Wi-Fi on my phone. Let me see if I do personal hotspot. No, that's not it. This. Huh? No, it doesn't work on Wi-Fi. Yeah, when I'm on Wi-Fi, it won't allow me to do a hotspot. Maybe that's a iPhone thing. Maybe it works on Android, but on iPhone doesn't work. If I have Wi-Fi, it won't allow me to uh, turn on hotspot. When I go on mobile data, it blinks like it's available now. So stupid. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's not you, but as my different devices are acting differently. Maybe latency depends on which web service we are watching through. So that would not be on your end. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. Well, it is annoying either way, and I hope it will work for you. Hope you can figure it out somehow, because that is very annoying, and it feels like it happens too often to not be my problem. And I don't hear that often, or that people would often complain on other streams, even though I do sometimes had issues with Denis's streams as well, that it was buffering for me. But I don't know. And then nobody ever mentioned that it was buffering or that it was like lagging. So I don't know. So yeah. Should we go for the first sprint just to keep us productive and get something done? I think that would be all right. I'm gonna share the timer. I'm gonna do 50 minutes. Oh, now it froze. That was strange. 50 minutes as usual. I don't know what's happening. Pierre, what is that? I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't understand. But yeah, let's go for the first sprint. We can catch up on whatever I didn't understand there after the sprint if anybody explains. But in the meantime, let's go for the first sprint. So good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 50 minutes. Hello. Hello, hello. How did you all do in the sprint? I read the whole 20 pages, so that's not that great, but it's also not that bad. I also, at some point, completely lost focus and kind of not starting falling asleep, but kind of. And so I played a little bit on my phone. I played a game of chess and lost on time. I was winning otherwise, but lost on time. Part of the game. But yeah, then I read more, and now I'm on page 118. So that's a progress, better than nothing. So we'll see. That makes today I read 43 pages, and I have 127 to go to reach the daily goal. We're not gonna focus on that. How did you all do? There is an answer to the rude person that you did not see. Oh, I saw it. I ignored it. But I still don't know what Pierre Poliver is. I'm sorry, I do not get the reference. Just joined. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? What are you up to? Hello, Grace. How are you doing? Reading Into the Blue by Emma Brody. Currently 22% in. Nice. That sounds good. Are you enjoying it? Hi, hi. Hello, Jess. Welcome, welcome. I was out running errands, but my room is hot. I'll check in later when it's cooled off a bit. That sounds good. 87 by me today. Have fun with that math. I'm just going to ask Google, honestly. What did you say? 87 Fahrenheit to Celsius is 31 degrees. Is that like outside or in your room? I mean, either way, that's hot. But okay. Yeah, let me see. That is outside. Oh my God. How is it possible that it's so hot? That's insane. Here it's like 7 degrees. So that is, I mean, yeah, I probably don't have to, but that's 44 Fahrenheit. So that is hot, Jess. Hello, Evka. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. How are you all doing? I was out for a walk with my parents during the sprint. That sounds good. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. I'm just trying to make progress with my Aurelium reading that I'm so much behind. Still more than 800 pages behind. Just finished cleaning up after breakfast and read some of the pamphlet. Nice. I ate and made tea and I'm crocheting a bit. That sounds good. I was also thinking about tea, but I don't know what tea I would make. I did the dishes. Very well done. I'm currently having dinner. Nice. What's for dinner? But that sounds good. I also have notifications on for hockey because my team in Slovakia is playing playoffs. And so I get notifications when they score and they are doing all right. They're doing okay. Oh, 1 minute left and we're leading by 1 goal. Woo. And if they win the series. But semifinals, so they would be in the finals. Go, go, go. Okay, so I keep an eye on that. Just sorry for the distraction or for, my attention being split. I made it to page 80 in Torchfire and have 1 page of book covers left to cut. Nice. Yeah. Do you cut it like by hand with scissors or do you have some like cutter thingy? Because when I was doing my journal with the covers, when I cut 1 page, my hand afterwards was shaking. I couldn't do more than 1 at a time. Same, so I'm behind on Aurelium. Still need to finish my first book. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah, how many books are you supposed to read this month for it? I'm supposed to read 8. And so far I've read 2 and I am 30% through Anne and 15% through The House Witch. And I am 24% through the entire TBR if we count like purely pages. 24%, and tomorrow we are 50% through the Aurelium. So I'm not doing very well, but that's okay. Tomorrow is a day off, so I hope not to catch up. Obviously, I won't be able to read 800 pages, but at least get a good chunk read. I have a ruler and a knife. Okay, that might be smarter. That's good. That sounds good. My hand is hurting from pushing down the ruler, so it doesn't move. I can imagine, yes. I can imagine. That could also be very tough. 12 pages done already. I can do one more. Okay. Yeah, then yeah. I guess you can do one more. If you've done 12 today, then one more shouldn't be too much of a trouble, hopefully. Good luck. But if it hurts too much, tomorrow is also a day. It's okay. But yeah. Should we go for the next sprint? The timer already went off. I turned it off so you couldn't hear it, but I saw that it did. So maybe we can hop into the next sprint quickly to get more things done. I took my mom's dog for a walk. He's our guest for a few days because they get a new kitchen. Oh, that sounds cute. What kind of dog is it? But very nice. And I think I'm supposed to read 5 books, but I hope to get lots of reading done this weekend and next. Yeah, the same. This weekend is the all-nighter, and next weekend we have the reading weekend challenge, or the weekend challenge weekend, whatever you call it. I call it challenge weekend on the official graphics. So yeah, I'll be a lot done on those weekends, I hope. Let's sprint. Yes, let's. I called my brother, put laundry in the dryer, and had pizza. Sounds like a fantastic sprint. Nice. Let's go for the sprint. So good luck with what we're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 50 minutes. Hello, hello, welcome back. How did you all do in this sprint? I was distracted, of course, so I did not read as much. It started so well, and then somehow I got distracted, but read 18 pages. Still better than nothing. I'm gonna keep saying that because that's the only way to not feel horrible about myself. Um, better than nothing. So read 18 pages. I'm on page 136. And I don't know if struggling, but struggling is probably a strong word, but it's I would enjoy it a lot more if it was an audiobook. Physically reading it, I feel like I don't really care for it all that much. So I don't know. It's fine, but it's not like exciting read. It's an average read, which is a little sad, but it's okay. So yeah, I'm now 35% through that book. So that's a good progress. But how did you all do? Okay, I have finished the pamphlet. I've noticed the science communication in this province is better than in the one I moved away from. That's good. That's good news. Did you learn something useful, something you'd like to share with us? Hello, Kate. Welcome. How are you doing? Not sure what I did, but I have moved to bed. Sounds cozy. 26% into the blue. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Hi for real this time. Welcome back. How are you doing? Is it colder now in your room? I had my tea and watched a vlog from MYM K-pop group, and I'm writing labels for work for an upcoming wedding catering. Nice. Productive. I made tea, then the sprint ended. that's that's how it happens. You never know like where the time goes. Still not reading, but filmed the vlog update and now editing. Wow, very nice. I kind of gave up on the editing this month completely if I want to complete the Aurelium, but after that in May I plan to get back to filming and editing and everything like that, to get a bit more active on YouTube again, other than just live streams once a week. But well done, Cleo. Hello, Nara. Welcome, welcome. I just started studying and will be reading later. That sounds good. Good luck with studying. Some days are more ready than others. I read the pamphlet strangely slowly. Okay, yeah, I mean, maybe that made you digest the information more. You never know. I've read 20 pages of The Tainted Cup and put Nick to bed. Nice. Good night, Nick. And how are you liking The Tainted Cup? How far in are you? Much better now, yes. And I had a shower, so that helped. I got some yarn in, so now I can finish this poor turtle who has been in pieces for a few days. Oh no, finish her, please. Poor little creature. Completely discombobulated. Uh, Reading Super by Grant Smith, 116 out of 304 pages. Did you finish the previous book already and reading already the next one? Or are you reading two at the same time? That is impressive. I'm here like, oh, I read 18 pages, and here is Alex reading like 200 pages in one sprint. I don't understand how that happens. I don't understand. It's beyond my understanding, but that's all right. That's all right. I'm thinking we'll do one more sprint, see how we feel then. If we want to do one more, or if it'll be enough, or if we want to do one short one. But that will leave up to, decision after that sprint, because I don't think I'm ready quite for the last sprint. I think I need to get more of this right. So and the sprint seems to help. Otherwise, I would read probably a lot less. Even though I think I would read, I'm reading a lot faster The House Witch, so maybe I should read that. But also, that's the only ebook I have, and that helps, especially um, on the weekends when it's a slow morning in the bed. So I read on my phone or my Kindle. Uh, so that's why I prefer to focus on the physical read now, so I can get this done and then read other physical books, because I have 3 more physical books. I don't know if I have audiobooks of any of them, honestly. So um, I want to focus on finishing this one before the ebook. I want to keep the ebook, save the ebook for upcoming weekends and whenever I only have my phone. Um, Turtle had a head, a tail, 3 legs, and half a shell. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's what a massacre. Yes, I finished. Wow. Very nice. Hope you enjoyed. Yay, House Witch. Yes, I'm reading House Witch. I am 15% in. And so far, it reads very easily. It flows fast. The writing is very easy to read. So yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. But it's not my primary read, so it's gonna take a while probably. Go to page 145, and about 2/3 of the book covers are now in the sticker book. Oh wow, very nice, amazing, amazing, very productive. But yeah, let's go for another sprint while we have energy left, and we'll see what happens after that. So I'm gonna put up another 50 minutes. Hopefully I get more read now than 20 minutes, but I listen to my audio while watching someone else play a horror game, so it's not too scary. Okay, that's a good strategy, honestly. That works. That works. But yeah, let's go for the next sprint. So good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 50 minutes. Hello, welcome back. How did you all do this time? I keep reading slower and slower. I don't believe it. Now I get to page 152, so that means I'm 40% in, but that means I only read 16 pages in this sprint. I don't understand. I really don't. But Henry came home to talk to him for a little bit. But like, why? I don't know. I don't think I really scrolled on my phone, did I? I don't think so. I don't know. But anyway, still progress. That means I read today 77 pages, which is more than yesterday and more than the last week. Maybe even combined. Probably not combined. Not quite combined. But last time I read this much was last Tuesday. So it's working. Even though I'm still reading very slow, it's still helping. So I'll take it. How did you all do? I missed the cherry bit, but I did a workout, listened to a chapter of my audiobook, and chatted with friends. That sounds like a great sprint. Good job for the workout. I did the Wordle. Wordle. I don't think I can say it. Wordle. I think. And it's a tough one. Okay, I haven't done Wordle since it started. I think in the beginning I was doing it for a few weeks and then never got back to it. I think especially when they started, like, you have to pay for it or something. They moved it around as well from the original place. I don't know. So I haven't done those in a while. I started doing the LinkedIn mini games. On LinkedIn, there are daily 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 games. I think there's 6 games. So I do those every day. And those are fun. There are 2 that are like word related, 2, 4, 6, 7 games. And the rest are more logic only. So I enjoy those. Just joined. I'll be working on schoolwork. Nice. Good luck with that. Do you have a lot left? Do you have a lot of work? I finished writing and drawing the labels and got ready for bed. Very nice. Does that work when you go to sleep very late every night and then you decide to go sleep early because you have early shift? Like, does that work for your body? Does your body understand that? Finished the edit and read a few pages. Very nice. Fantastic job. Read a bit and folded laundry. Very well done. Finished my homework and started learning vocabulary. Yay, to some relaxing and reading soon. That sounds fantastic. Very productive, all of you today. I'm deciding whether to go out and do something this evening since the weather is quite good. What are the options? You should go out. Go get some sun. Watched some YouTube and started attaching limbs to the turtle. I did read earlier today, though. That's good. Yeah, you don't have to read all the time, obviously. So yeah, good progress with the turtle then. Please share when you're done with it, or even in progress if you want. I do a bunch of LinkedIn mini games. Yeah, great. Yeah, those I do now every day. I think today I reached. Wait, not patches here. I reached 50 days in a row today. So I started quite recently, but those are like I love them. So yeah. Finished the project. Now I'm just adding some more of my flower stickers. Very nice. Yeah, I saw you shared on Discord. That's very impressive. How you prepared everything so nicely. I read 20 pages of The Tainted Cup and I refilled the cat food because Taika yelled at me. It was almost out of kibbles. And Aki is already waiting for me upstairs because she wants to sleep together. Oh, how cute. So cute. There is one more assignment and test that I'm going to do today. Oh, not starting yet. Um, well, good luck. I don't know what time zone you are in, but I hope you're not in my time zone because that wouldn't be much time left in the day. So good luck with your assignments and especially the test. Hope it goes well. I failed to read yesterday and I hate to say it out loud, but I think my headache is finally going away. Shh. Oh, that's such a good news. I didn't know you were struggling with a headache, but sounds very annoying and I'm glad it's getting better. They are more and more like princesses when the dog is staying over. Okay, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Gotta take care of them. Gotta spoil them. They're jealous. Jack asked me to Google something for a game he's playing, so I read about 5 pages of Curious Cats and Fantastic Felines. Nice! That's nice. I just realized it is only Tuesday, so it was not the final day I had to edit this video. Oh, well, but you did, so now you've got the free day. Also realized I'm not as much behind as I thought because I forgot to enter 205 pages of the Ashfire King I read today. So now I'm 175 pages behind. That's good. That's much better. I am still over 800 pages behind. So if I read more than 6 pages in the next sprint, I will drop the number below 800 pages. Not that it helps, but any little bit helps. But that is after today. So tomorrow in the morning, it will add another 170 pages to that. So unless I, of course, read that many pages today still. I still have to read 93 pages today to reach the daily goal. Not to reach, of course, the average where I should be at the month, but if I split how much I'm behind over the days that are left, it would be this number. I don't think I'll be able to read 93 pages today anymore, even if I switch to the house switch, which reads a lot faster. But tomorrow I have a day off, so I hope to read a lot tomorrow. So we'll see. Aki really is the card cat. Yes. Good luck, Jessica. And I guess this is how I can trick myself into doing stuff ahead of time. Yeah, that's one way to go. Just forget what day it is and it works. It doesn't usually work, but somehow I woke up before 8 on my 3 days off on the weekend despite sleeping late. I'm liking lots of sleep. Me trying to sleep early is more a hope than an expectation. Okay. I see. Yeah. I'm thinking like I kind of train my brain to when I'm in bed and watch certain TV shows or um certain shows, my brain will start falling asleep even if I don't feel sleepy at all. So that could be a way to try to train your brain. And I'm wondering if that would work. Wondering if that would work also if I would just go to sleep really early and put on that show, if my brain would be like, okay, time to sleep, even if otherwise I wouldn't be that sleepy. I don't know. It's interesting with how that works. But hopefully you will be able to fall asleep soon. Yeah, I've had a bad headache for like 5 days. This is not my season. I'm so sorry. Is it because of the allergies? She truly is. She now guards my sleep time as well. Oh, that's funny. I am making Project Hail Mary reference in my head, but spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers, please. I mean, I've read it, but I'm sure there are other people here who have not. See, I knew I had to speed up Ashfire King because of Charles' reading speed. Yeah, how is that looking? Are you ahead or is Charles catching up? I can't wait to watch the movie. Yeah, me neither. But I'm not going into the cinema. I don't think I'm ready. But I'll wait when it's on some of the streaming platforms and watch it then. But I'm excited to watch it too. Are you going to watch it in a cinema, Judith? It is 4 p.m. where I'm at. Okay, it's 10 here, so you have 6 extra hours. But I have until Sunday to finish all my work. Okay, well, that's good. But yeah, it's good to do it early, right? So then you don't have to worry about it as much after that. I still have to as well. Yes, thank you. Oh, hey, time zone buddy and fellow Jessica. Yes, that's true, actually. There you go. Definitely allergies. Also, the temperature has been so up and down lately. My body just hates everything. Okay, Yeah, that makes sense. Could be tricky. I finished it yesterday. Oh, wow. Good job. So Charlotte didn't catch up. That's good job, you. Good job. There was time when we were not sure that would happen. Oh, whoops, caps lock. Sorry, I was not yelling. No worries. I still plan to do a reread before I watch it at home as well. Yeah. I was thinking maybe doing reread this month with Henrik, but he's not very much in reading mood, so we haven't gotten to that. So not yet, but maybe I will reread. Maybe I will not reread before watching it. Maybe it will add something to the movie if I watch it without reminding myself a lot of the book, you know? But we'll see. Everyone go watch the movie. It's so good. Oh, you've seen it. How didn't I know that you've seen it? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Awesome. I'm too broke to go to the cinema because the one near me doesn't have it. Oh no. That's sad. Yeah. I didn't even check if any cinema around has it. But yeah, I will not go because of my anxiety. Maybe it will be good for my anxiety to go and do that because of that. But I'm not ready to do that. So I'm gonna be nice to myself and not do that. And wait. Clear finished. Yes. Good. Very good. I wanted to reread it last month together with G's Money Book Club, but I didn't get to it. Yeah. Right. I was happy they picked a book that I read already because I had other things to read. So I was happy I managed to avoid that one. I hadn't even started yet by the time Cleo finished. Oh, really? Okay. Did you get some other book in between? Because you were kind of close to starting it already, right? Like last week or something. I'm too much of a recluse for the movies, hoping I'll be on Prime or something. So yeah, hopefully. Also not a big fan of big cinema, so I'll just watch it from my cozy sofa as well. Yes, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Okay, we're gonna go for next sprint. It will be the last sprint though, because it is getting late. So it's gonna be the last sprint, but we need to decide on how long. I feel like 50 minutes is a tad too long. I'm thinking like 35 minutes. How does that feel? Would 35 minutes be okay for you? I also read it before for such as book club back in the day, so it would be a reread for me as well. Oh, wait. Project Hail Mary or the Ashfire King? Project Hail Mary? Was that Sasha's book club? Was it released? The book was released so long ago? Oh, I totally forgot it was her book club. I used to go all the time to matinees because no one was there but me. Okay. Yeah. And now you've read almost half of the book in one day, or really? Oh, 200 pages, yeah, I guess. I'm in bed. I'm gonna hop off now. Thanks for sprints. Have a great rest of the week, everyone. Thank you so much, Natalie, for joining. Hope you fall asleep soon, and hope your week goes well and all your shifts. Thank you for joining. I'm dropping off. Thanks for the sprints. Thank you for being here. Good night. Sounds good to me. Good. Good night, Cleo. Or do I mix up books now? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't remember that it would be Sasha's book club, but that could also be at some point I completely zoned out on Sasha's book club because I wasn't vibing with most of it, I think, at some point. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Whoa, did I read it for that too then? I bet I did. That memory. Maybe. I read it for a book club at least. Okay. Okay. So it could be. It could be I'm not I'm misremembering, but I'm not remembering at all. Good night, Natalie. Okay, let's do 35 then. Let me see if I can change that. Reset 35. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so let's go for the last sprint, 35 minutes. If you are hopping off this sprint, thank you so much for joining, and hope you have a nice rest of the day or have a good night. But otherwise, let's go for 35 more minutes and make the most out of it. I'll talk to you soon. Good luck. Hello. Welcome back. How did you do in the last sprint? I okay. This was the shortest sprint, but I read 18 pages. I really doubled down in this sprint and really tried. I will finish the chapter, so there'll be 2 more pages. And then I will try to read probably a bit more of the House Witch after the sprints. But this brings me to 95 pages today, which is more than I not expected, but thought when we started the sprint. So that's very good. In the sprint, I read, I think, 74 pages, maybe like few pages left because I think I started maybe 10 minutes before the sprint. So that's really good, actually. I'm happy with that. How did you all do? Happy Tuesday. Hello, everyone. Hello, Danielle. We're just wrapping up. So apologies for that, but thank you for joining anyway. I realized I could wear my turtle like a hat, so I got a bit distracted. It's coming along though. That's good. That's good. How can you wear it like a hat? Like, is the shell a bit like it you can have it in the shape of a hat? That's funny. I read 22 pages of The Tainted Cup, and it's so interesting so far. Yeah, that's what I hear. Everybody says so. Everybody says so. I will get to it. I have audiobook of it, I think, on Audible. I think. So I will get to it one day as well. And I'm excited. Like, the more people read it, the more people say how good it is. And the more I'm excited. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. I read 14 pages and snuggled Ozzy. That sounds very cute. Very nice. But that is it for the sprints today. I got to 44 pages, so not quite halfway yet, but almost, of Anne of Ingleside. I'm happy with that progress. This weekend, G over at Book Roast is having the all-nighter, is hosting sprints all Saturday. I was wondering if anybody would like to join some sprints on Friday evening or Saturday morning before G starts, or both. I would host it in that case on Discord, but I would probably like some additional sprints just to have extra, not motivation, accountability. Obviously, it helps. It helps a lot. Without this, I would definitely not read 70 pages from Anne. So this helps a lot. So maybe I'll host some sprints on Friday or Saturday. We can chat about it a bit more, unless somebody already has plans for some sprints. Then of course not. But yeah, you make it top down, so like most of the shell is done. Then you add the feet in. Okay. Yes, all right. That's kind of creepy. Ended at 137 pages behind. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that sounds very good. That sounds great. I am at 788. Why do I even keep track anymore? I'm gonna fail so hard. That sounds amazing. A turtle hat. Yes. It sounds funny and creepy, I think. Yeah, I kind of want to make a turtle hat on purpose now. Oh my god. Thanks for the sprints. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, me too. Well, for the turtle hat or for sprints on the weekend. I want to read as many as possible as well during that weekend. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna really focus on reading this weekend. Wasn't the past weekend. I'm out Friday night, Saturday afternoon, and sometime on Sunday. I'll join whenever it fits my schedule. Sounds good. Sounds good. You enjoy all your plans. And yeah, I'll see you on the sprints whenever you are able to join. And you are very welcome to join whenever it's possible. But for today, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today and helping me to read a lot. Helped very much. So I appreciate it. And I really appreciate it when you are here with me and chatting with me. It, yeah, it's so much fun. So thank you so much for being here today. Hope you have a nice rest of the day or have a good night. And I hope to see you very, very soon. So, yeah, good night. Bye.